Hey guys, what's up? It's Rain. Today is October 3rd of 2021. Happy spooky season, folks. Today we are entering into the official week 4 of NFL Sunday, and man, oh man, I am oozing with confidence. I am so happy about our picks today. You know, we are 17-4 in the NFL on all our bets too in this season thus far, and our 2021 record is 216 and 156 for a plus 60 correct bet pick ratio as well. We're absolutely killing it. We're dominating. We ain't gonna stop. Like always, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know your favorite pick from you or from me down below. The person with the most correct picks every Sunday to Sunday will win $10. And this week's winner, once again, none other is Nick Honeycutt. Again, this man has won back-to-back weeks, all 3 weeks in a row. $10 is going out to Nick Honeycutt once again. Enjoy some brewskis on me, brother man. All right, without further ado, I love y'all, and like always, please make sure to share this video. I will never do pay for picks or any of that bullshit. I put my heart into this, and I give everything back to this community for it to one day come back full circle. I love y'all. Let's get the show on the road right now. Y'all coming in hot. This is a bit of a wild bet slate today, and I'm super excited. We're going to be mixing it up a bit because I'm so excited about my first bet here. I have to share it with you guys right off the bat because it keeps making me smile. I got 4 units on this bet. Here is what it is. We are taking a parlay off the bat. 3-game parlay. Now I know, hold on, calm down, just wait till you hear it, okay? Big bet of the day, 4 units off the bat, parlay. We're going to be taking Bucks money line, all right? The Bucks are going to New England. I break that down in a bet a little bit later today, but Bucks money line is pick number 1. Pick number 2, you're going to take a Lions alternate spread. The Lions are going to Soldier Field to play against the Bears today, and you're going to take the alternate spread at plus 10.5. The line opened up at plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, around there. It's chilling at about plus 3. I love plus 10.5 in this. I think the Lions might go in there and win that game, but there's no way the Lions lose by more than 10 points. Guaranteed easy fucking money. Then the last one you're going to take is Bills alternate spread. The Bills are hosting the Houston Texans today, and they are minus 17.5 favorites. You're going to take an alternate spread of minus 3.5. Yeah, so just take a minute. Listen to that again. Bucks money line, Lions plus 10.5. Bills alternate spread as well, minus 3.5. Ready for this? For plus 101 odds. Plus 101 odds, 4 units. I absolutely fucking love that bet. I'll dive a little bit of each one of those off the bat too, just to give you guys oozing with confidence along everything well. So Bucks straight up, guys. I'm going to dive in this too because I'm actually going to be taking the Bucks in a single bet. So I'm going to wait to dive into that. But dude, the Bucks, they should win this game. There is no world, no alternate reality or universe where the Bucks do not win tonight with all the weapons they have and how awful that the Patriots have looked throughout this entire season. The Lions are the best shitty team in the NFL right now. They are the number 1 shitty team in the NFL right now. What I mean is like the Jags, the Jets, the Texans, you know, the list goes on and on and on. Even the Colts. The Lions are the best of the best. The Lions got robbed. I'm going to say it. I live in Michigan. I'm not even a Lions fan. I'm a Bengals fan, but the Lions got robbed. The Lions should have beat that Ravens, you know, team that they played against defensively. You know, they had a little bit of struggles, but they showed up when they needed to. Offensively, they did well, you know, for the majority of it, and showed up when they needed to. And at the end, they should have won that game. It is what it is. You know what? Life goes on. But Lions fans, I hear you. I love you. And man, oh man, I'm here to make you guys a fuck ton of money with a plus 10.5. If you're feeling frisky, you could take that alternate spread with the Lions and put it into money line as well. And you'd probably give yourself around like plus 200, plus like 250 odds. So if you're feeling frisky on the Lions, you can take that. But again, Bucks money line, Lions plus 10.5, Bills minus 3.5, plus 101 odds for a unit for our big bet of the day parlay. Lock it and load it. Also, the Bills, I mean, the Bills have dominated the last 2 games they played. The Bills are fucking back. They've showed that they can beat the shit out of bad teams. I mean, they just won like 35-0, I believe, in their last match. I mean, it's going to be a slaughter. It's going to be a slaughter. The Texans were looking okay, but it looks like that kind of drive and that fire they had inside of them has already died down. It is what it is. It's going to be a tough day for Texans. Tough day for Texans out there. Thoughts and prayers out to the Texans fans. All right, coming in on to our next game now, our first game on the bet slip. Official game, we are going to be looking at the Carolina Panthers heading to Arlington, Texas to take on the Dallas Cowboys in back-to-back home games. This line is at plus minus 4. The over-under is at 51. And straight up, all right, straight up, this is a beautiful sell high opportunity for the Panthers today. I know so many of you want to ride the Panthers train. I know so many of you have like believed in the Panthers so much and they've looked so good. I'm telling you, it's been a bit of a mirage. It's been a bit of a mirage, and to top off that mirage, the life source of this Panthers team, Christian McCaffrey, is out with a hamstring injury today. That's right. There is going to be no Christian McCaffrey dynamic in this game, as that is absolutely going to change their offense exponentially. Now, the head coach for Carolina did come out and say that they're going to run the offense the exact same way. Nothing's going to be different. But, I mean, good luck. Good luck just saying, oh, Christian. Basically what that guy said is he said that Christian McCaffrey was only so good because of the offense we put him in, which that's just not true. Christian McCaffrey literally breaks like 2 or 3 tackles, jukes the shit out of 2 or 3 guys every time he gets the ball. Even when somebody breaks a plane into the backfield, Christian McCaffrey still gets positive yards, and he's a very dynamic receiver for that team. It's going to be very, very hard to replace Christian McCaffrey. Not impossible, but very hard, and specifically to do it within a week in advance as well. And, you know, I'm just a bit mind-boggled. I'm a bit mind-boggled that this line isn't much more in favor of Dallas right now. But, you know, the record speaks for the general public, not stats. You know what? For sports betting communities, we understand right now that Dallas is a better team, right? But for the general public that has just got into sports betting, we talked about it week in and week out, and it's why we're winning so much fucking money right now, is because they're inflating lines so much. There's money, there's a good amount of money on the Panthers today, and it blows my mind. But hey, you know what? If they're only going to give us Dallas at -4, I absolutely love that. Dallas enters this game off, you know, with being 2-1 in a dominant performance against the Philadelphia Eagles and a win against the top team in the NFL, the San Diego Chargers. They're not number 1, but they're top 5. The San Diego Chargers are absolutely lights out. They've been playing phenomenal. And then their only loss is a 2-point loss to the Super Bowl defending champions, the Buccaneers. Now, overall, Dallas is a bit banged up injury-wise on the defensive side of the ball, but they should be fine in this matchup against the Panthers team, who will be without their best weapon. I know I keep saying it, but I just have to stress it to you guys. This Panthers team is not going to be the same whatsoever offensively without Christian McCaffrey. Now, if you really want to dive into the Panthers, though, they enter this game at 3-0, which that's impressive. You know, undefeated is undefeated. However you get it, it's undefeated. That means your team's done well. But they have 3 wins going against the Texans, the Saints, and the Jets. The Texans, the Saints, and the Jets. All right. You got Panthers 3-0, Texas, Saints, Jets. You have Dallas 2-1, Eagles, BUCS, Chargers. All right. I mean, it's just, I mean, that right there, without me going any deeper into this bet, should give you the utmost confidence in Dallas for this game. You know, yes, Sam Darnold has played lights out thus far for the Panthers, but Dallas is just such a better team offensively, and they showed that their defense can hang and can clutch up in real-time situations. You know what? With McCaffrey not in this Panthers team, there's no way I have any faith in them even be able to hang in this game. And for that reason, I love the Dallas Cowboys -4. I'm putting 1 unit on that. Lock it in. Load it. All right, going into our last game on the bet slip now, we are going to be looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going against the New England Patriots. This line opened up at +3 in favor of the Bucs. It's moved all the way to +7. And I don't know how. I don't know how the hell Vegas let this open up at -3. I really don't. I guess they don't believe that Belichick can get his shit kicked in. So, I mean, that's fair. I mean, he's, you know, the greatest coach of all time. So I understand that. But, you know, it's Tom Brady homecoming, folks, and that's all you need to know. Of course, he's going to have nerves heading into this game, but that doesn't mean shit for how he's going to play. This man has 5 Super Bowls, right? Maybe even 6. I don't even fucking remember at this point. He's won so many. He came back and won, being down 28-3 at halftime against the Falcons in the Super Bowl. If anything, this moment tonight is only going to amplify him to play that much harder and to want to put on that much more of a show for all of his diehard fans and to truly give back in New England today. But let's talk football. All right, the Bucs are absolutely going, you know, to be amazing. They're going to be absolutely amazing. Yes, they lost last week to the Rams, who I've said from week 1, the Rams are a Super Bowl contender and they're an extremely fucking good team. And then they also beat the Cowboys and they beat the Falcons. The Falcons suck, I get it, but the Cowboys are really fucking good as well. So what do I see here that I love the most about Tampa Bay, though, throughout their offensive season? Obviously, their defense has been giving up a good amount of points. That's just straight up. That's how it is. And especially with a bunch of key players being out, it does open it up for a high-powered offense to score against them efficiently. But what makes me believe in this Buccaneers team so much specifically today is that this team is averaging 35 fucking points a game. 35 points while facing off against a Patriots team who has scrounged together an average of only 19 points per game when going against the Jets, the Saints, and the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins, I've always hyped up their defense. I do like their defense. The Saints, their defense is pretty ass. And then the Jets, I mean, fuck. They only beat the Jets by 5, so that ought to tell you everything you need to know. Injury-wise, the Bucs are a bit banged up. They're missing JPP, they're missing Gronk, and a couple other key defensive guys as well, which, you know, ultimately led to Stafford last week being able to throw lights out all over them. But the good news is Mac Jones is Mac Jones, and Matthew Stafford is Matthew Stafford. Mac Jones is nowhere near the same level as Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying here? So I really don't think Mac is going to perform well at all today. I think he's going to absolutely crumble against the moment. I can't imagine any kid at all who's going to be able to truly perform at a very high level in this situation when you literally have the Tom Brady fucking homecoming, the greatest quarterback of all time, coming back to his home. It literally is going to feel like a home game for Tom Brady and an away game for Mac Jones. That's how fucking crazy it is. You know, offensively, the Patriots are going to be out without their crown jewel, James White. He's a running back. He's very dynamic. Kind of like Christian McCaffrey, to be honest. Smaller guy, able to really get out in the slot and make big plays with his hands and his feet. Really good player for the New England Patriots. He will be out as well. And you know what, though? I'm not really worried about that for the Patriots. I don't think it's going to affect them that much because they always kind of have this next man up mentality. But it should make a little bit of a difference for them offensively. So, in conclusion, though, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. Bucks -7. Lock it and load it. I don't see how the Patriots are going to be able to keep up offensively. You know what? They might be able to score, you know, 1-2 touchdowns. But ultimately, I see this game being like maybe 17 points for the Patriots. And then, you know, the Bucks getting like 42. It's going to be an absolute slaughter. I absolutely love that bet, and I'm going to get hype when each and every single one of these bets win today. All right, y'all. I love you to death. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for always watching the videos. And like always, if you guys have any questions, just DM me on Twitter. We did win 2 bets last night. I went 2-0 last night. I took Michigan State first half and Michigan State full game spread. I put a unit on, you know, I put 1 unit on the first half, 2 units on the full game, and popped off another one there. The only way you got to see that bet is if you follow me on Twitter. I put all my bets on Twitter if I don't mention them in my video as well. So I love you guys to death. Follow me on Twitter, RAYNBETS, and make sure if you want to hit me up via my DMs in there as well. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, it helps the algorithm, helps us grow so much. I love you guys, and you know what? I'll say it every time. If anybody has any connections with DraftKings, Barstool, FanDuel, whatever, obviously my dream is to work for Barstool one day, but right now I'm trying to secure a bag. Man's got to do what a man's got to do. You feel me? Let's make it rain. I love y'all. Peace.